Computer, listen.
We are
Hey.
live. All right, now I gotta tweet this out. I'm only gonna put it in Twitter. Well, I might put it in my chat too.
Yeah.
In that.
Huh.
Right. Okay, awesome. Yeah. And pause and share. Give
Excellent.
that. And copy. I got 2 Latinas and a microphone.
Hello. Let me see. I can, tweet this too, on my side too, right, my love?
Oh yeah.
Or okay, let me see if I can do this. Um, the me old people dinosaur. We're learning right now. So let me see. Join. Okay, let's see. I hope everybody is coming. I don't know if I'm not sure if I can see people talking. So it's better that way. So I would not get nervous and people talking. And I told them everybody to behave,
Oh yeah, I saw
behave,
that tweet. I think we'll be
behave.
alright.
Good.
Oh, bitchy sarcastic mom is in here. Tracy Wong
Hey,
is in here. Hey babies.
too bad I can't. Where can I see that? Why can I see that? The people.
Oh
It's,
God, if Chelsea was in here, she'd be able to tell me because I know she does it off her phone.
don't worry. Just tell them that. Well, I'm not able to read it, so whatever if they say something, you just tell me. And hi.
Can you? Hold on. Where's Chelsea? Let me ask Chelsea.
Because it says mic, a chat, and leave.
All right, hold
So
on.
everybody can see me and hear me. I'm like, oh, okay.
Because I don't know how it is on a phone because I do it on a computer.
Oh, okay. So don't worry, baby girl. If it is what it is, it is what it is. So
Well, since I'm here, I might as well share the damn thing, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. How are you doing, Tracy Wong, American Princess, and bitchy sarcastic mom? How y'all doing?
Hi, everybody.
I love that name. Bitchy sarcastic mom. Like, that would totally be me. Like, to a T.
And she's a cool baby. She's a cool baby. She will
Oh, yeah.
be down with you and everything. And if you did something wrong, she will call you out. I'm
I
like,
love it.
Millie, you did something wrong. Can you go over there? Like not call you out like nasty, because some people will be like very nasty, but she will be like, Millie, I did appreciate that you said this and this and that. Can you, this and that? Very, very, very beautiful soul.
Love
Very
it.
beautiful. But when she gets pissed off, woo, child, I thought I was worse.
How to see chat on StreamYard from phone. Let's see. Is it here? Oh wait, is my live chat? Am I up on live chat or am I?
Okay, I
Hey,
see the
it's
comments.
Tina.
I see the comments. When I put the other side, but not, like what's coming up and everything. So
Yeah.
I don't,
Hey
so
Chelsea. Hey Chelsea. I got a question. How? Hey Courtney. Chelsea. How does she see the chat when she's using her phone? How do you
when
see
I'm
the chat?
because I'm talking and everything, and sometimes you can see it us down, the downstairs. I have.
I'm waiting for a response. How are you, everybody doing? Chelsea's here. Obviously, I asked her a question. Madam Scuttlebutt is here. Lord have mercy. We in
Yeah,
trouble.
I can see
Tea
like when
time's here.
the comments. I can see it the other side and everything. So
So you can
you
see the
know,
comments now then.
I can see the comments like when I press the comments. So I don't know if everybody can see me because
Oh,
I
yeah, they
got
can see you. No, they can
Oh,
see
okay.
you. I can tell you
All
now they
right.
can see you. So,
Okay,
okay,
good.
you're good then. You're seeing it. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
can
know
see
you
that.
used a laptop, Chelsea. Okay, boom.
Okay, don't worry, don't
Then
worry.
we good then.
So you know what? Then if I cannot see the comment when we were chit chatting, so that was okay. No, no problem. I'm not angry with that.
Look, I asked Mel, y'all. I asked Mel. I was like, "Listen, if you don't want to go on camera, you don't have to." She's like, "Look, I didn't put this makeup on for nothing."
Hello, this is a masterpiece.
Hello, Miss Stella. How are you?
Miss Stella, that's not Estella the Latina one. The Stella, a little French vanilla. I call her.
Oh, French vanilla. That's funny. That's funny.
We- She said that she wants to see bra, so I have the bra next to me just in case she wants it.
All right, now we ain't gonna be a bunch of huzzies up in here. We ain't gonna be a bunch of huzzies, even though we have a bunch of huzzies in the chat. But we ain't gonna
Hey,
be a bunch of huzzies up in here. Everybody, wear your bras.
wear your bras, wear your underwears, wear
That's right.
everything. Just be careful, you know. I'm like,
Damn right. She goes, I didn't shave my legs. Well, Stella, what kind of date is that if you didn't shave
well,
your
don't
legs?
worry. I didn't shave my legs. You see me semi-professional on top, and I got boxer short on the bottom. So we all good, honey. It's too hot.
Yes.
It's too hot.
Oh my God.
So
Chelsea's
now
like,
you
I
got.
don't wear a bra. Look now. Look at all these huzzies up in here. Y'all are horrible. The
I'm like,
hell?
it's like we're home. Let those hush puppy be free. I don't blame them. I really do not blame them.
Mel wasn't going to put out, so I didn't bother. Oh, oh, oh. You just got called a tease. Ooh.
I
I am
learned from the
mad.
best. I learned from the best, so she can't say shit.
Madam Scuttlebutt, I'm sitting here buck naked in a pink fuzzy slippers, chiclet.
She's the
Madam
best, then.
Scuttlebutt. Madam, no ma'am. No
Yeah,
ma'am. That
well,
was a little bit too much information for me.
we have to write it down. That's why we got so much notebooks.
Tea time, look, tea time shading me. She get married and forget she used to be about this life. I'm still about this life, okay? Just saying. All right, I'm still
Hello.
about this life. Married didn't change me. All right.
Hello.
Look now, you. Oh Lord, I can't even just say it. I'm horrible. My husband gonna look at me going, what? What?
What?
Let me stop, because he's right here playing a video game. Hey, Miss
Hello.
Alyssa. How
Hi,
are you?
Lisa. Hi, everybody.
Oh, wait, no. Wrong one. There we go. Look, tea time trying to put me out there.
How dare tea time? Oh, hello. They're the terrible twos right now, so they are showing off. They're the
Mm-hmm.
they're the terrible twos right now. They're using that excuse.
My husband. Damn right, I
The
get to say my husband. My husband. My husband. Although it ain't no diamond. That's all right, because I don't like diamonds
That's
anyway. I don't like
still,
diamonds anyway.
still, that's your
It,
husband.
yes, ma'am. It's been a long Monday for me too, Alyssa. I hate my job.
No.
Tea time, she gonna wear it out. You know, me and Tea time gonna fight. I'm just, it's gonna be a knockout, drag out fight. Hello,
It will be
Ellie.
a
How are
mud.
you?
If it will be on mud and bathing suit and oil and everything, I'll watch.
Oh, you just want to see Nikki in some mud and in some baby
Hey,
oil. Don't
I can get
lie.
some action
Don't
someplace.
lie. You
So
know
I can
why
get
you want that.
at least I get some action someplace.
Oh my God. Look, I clapped and my damn lights came on. The hell?
You got
Oh my.
ghosts.
I was like, what the hell is that? Why are they blinking?
They're watching you.
Uh, they,
Big brother. Big Brother's watching. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! But yet they don't work if I push the button. I don't know. Something going on. Something going on.
Don't worry, we just here chit chatting, and everybody want to know who I was, my face, and here I am.
I'm still mad that you're older than me.
Yes, everybody knows I'm going to be 50 years old on December the 4th of this year.
Can't
And
believe it.
the reason I decided, come alive with my baby girl right here is because she didn't believe me. She said something whatever, whatever, and I said, excuse me, ma'am, I'm 67 years older than you. I don't know what you're talking about. She didn't believe me. So I was like, you have to see me. I'm 50 years old. I'm gonna be 50 years old. I'm not gonna lie, and so on. And before you start, remember what I told you that last night, actually this night or this morning, that little
I
video.
put makeup on for you. Don't you make me cry. I put makeup on for you. Don't you make
but
me cry.
but I have to say it. You say something that I personally feel bad because we have a bad manner, and this is what we grew up. This is to everybody, for men and women. When we find somebody that give us a compliment and everything, it's hard for us to accept,
Mm-hmm.
to give ourselves a compliment. But for example, oh, I feel very good and everything. Like that picture you said, oh, you look good. You don't look like 50 years old. It took me a while to accept myself.
Yeah.
And when you said, I wish I was looking like that way just because I look like a mechanic and everything, I was like, but she's pretty too. Why is she saying that? It's stuck
She's
in
gonna
my
make me
back.
cry.
It's stuck in my back. And I did not say nothing. And I was like, why she says that? That's one of the topics that I wouldn't want to talk up
Mm-hmm.
here. That we, men and women, we have. I don't know if it's because of society or the taboo that we don't give ourselves a pat on the back. We don't give a compliment to ourselves because it will call narcissistic, or we will call that we conceited, or it's something, because I don't know why is that. So, and we always put ourselves down,
Mm-hmm.
and in a joke way and everything. And I know it was a joke. You said in a way. You said in a joke because I know you for a fact you were not putting yourself down. And I'm
Yeah.
like, but why are you saying that? You got shocked when I sent you that little video. That's just like, but
Mm-hmm.
you're hardworking. And you're working in a establishment that's predominantly a man, and I
Yeah.
commend you for that. You don't understand how hard, especially for women of color, to be a mechanic, to be a doctor, a lawyer, anything.
Yeah.
So when I heard that you said that, I felt bad, and I
Ugh.
didn't say nothing, and I did not say nothing, and I kept, like, I blame myself that I kept my mouth shut. I was like, no, you're not. You're not ugly. No, you're not. Why you said that? So that's one of the topic that I really wanted to come up, and show myself. Like, it took me, let's say, almost practically almost 30 years to accept myself, to be happy with my skin, to be happy that I'm going to an age that not everybody is, how you say, getting, because majority of ourselves, friends and everything, are passed away, or something happened.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's it. The Yes, that's what Madame says right now. It's like toxic, like lost them and everything. It's true. And unfortunately is, depends on the society, the upbringing,
Mm-hmm.
that very rare that your parents or your uncle or your cousin will say, "Oh, you're so pretty," and if you say, "Oh, I look pretty," say, "Stop being conceited. Stop being do this. Do why you doing that?" Like looking up and down to you, and I'm like, and I call myself a bunch of times, but
Yeah.
that is. I caught that and I told you this morning, and I was like, "Are you pretty?"
Yeah, she told me. She told me. She made me cry.
I didn't mean to, but I
I
needed
was
to
like,
say
don't
that.
make me cry. Don't make me cry. No, but I mean, I do. I do the self-deprecating jokes all the time.
Oh, I myself
And I
too.
shouldn't do it. And I understand I shouldn't do it. It's just, I'd rather, how do I put it?
It's like a breaking ice because I know I understood
Yeah.
your joke and everything. It's like breaking the ice. Like for example, myself, I always joke myself that I look like Isma. I don't care. I don't care. I'm old. I know I'm old. I know I'm not supposed to be doing acting with so and so on. But I know I don't look that ugly.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I'm like I don't scare. At least I don't scare people away. So
Good
but
point.
at least that's the thing is like we use our jokes to probably like to break the ice, but
Hmm.
sometimes we put ourselves down to make other people laugh and be happy and make them satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, and I swear, anybody in this chat, don't y'all dare go out on the streets and tell this shit because y'all gonna be ruining my reputation, and I'm not gonna appreciate that shit. But in all honesty, the type of person I am, I will put somebody else ahead of me, even if it comes down to a harsh truth that I know they will be mad at me, but I still feel the need to somehow protect them and tell them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel the need to, like, to protect people, or I feel the need to make somebody else laugh, you
Yes,
know?
yes. My sorority sister always calls my attention like that. She says, "Stop being so nice. Stop being so nice. Stop being so like available to somebody else. Who's gonna be
Yeah.
available with you when you're in need? Who's there gonna stop being nice?" It's like sometimes it's good to say no. It is hard to say to be acting bitchy. Like you see me bitchy around and everything on Twitter and so on so on. But in real life, I'm always like, are you okay? Did you eat? Did everything is okay? How's your family? How's this? But it's very rare that people will go back to you and say, Millie, did you eat? Did your rent is paid? How's your mom? Did your cat is okay? Very rare.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I understand because we've
Well, I
been
mean,
there.
and that's the type of house, like the type of household I grew up in. It was never I love you," because it was understood. But if someone came to our house, they did not leave hungry or thirsty.
Exactly.
You
That
always took care of other people. No one
that
in your
big
house, they better not leave hungry or thirsty, no matter
you
what.
better have that big extra rice and beans, chuleta or anything
Yep.
when you got people over. That's the first thing.
Yep.
And I still do that. When you come in my house, I mean, cook for you. Hopefully, I don't burn the kitchen. But coffee and everything. Make sure that you're well taken care of. That's why I grew up. Not I cannot say the people of this generation does that, but probably maybe. Sorry, I'm just fixing myself because my old ass it needs to be comfortable.
That's why I have this. That's exactly why I have this, because they're really good for my back. So
Well,
that's
I'm in my
exactly why I
bedroom
bought one.
chilling. I'm in my bedroom chilling with my little assistant next to me, sleeping on her job, and with my little saints over here.
Is that
And
the wait, the one that's sitting next to you? Is that the one that peed on the notebook?
no, that's Carmencita. She's in the kitchen hiding because she wanted to come and beat the other one. I did not let her. So she said, "Oh, you don't want to let me, beat so and so. Let me go and pee on your notebook." And then she hides under the table, thinking that I will not see her. Her and her fat ass. I'm like,
Well, you know
so
what? The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, Mel. We see you on Twitter. I'm just saying. I love you. We see you
the
on Twitter, ma'am.
blasphemy, Jesus Christ, the blasphemy right at my
We
face.
see you on Twitter, ma'am. We see you on Twitter. Just saying. You are not an angel. And you are not going to come up in here and act like an angel. I'm just
But
saying.
I am. Jesus, the tag. No, 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 no. I
No,
knew it.
no, ma'am.
Blasphemy.
No,
That's
ma'am. You ain't
but
gonna
look
get
at
by
this
with
one
that
over
here.
here. This one is sleeping.
Oh, oh, look at the baby.
That's Sunday. That she's next to me. That's my assistant.
Chelsea's saying you still a 2. Chelsea's saying you still a 2. She
Oh, geez.
is. I see her on Twitter. Linden, damn, I don't know what to put Linden. Linden's like a 3, 4, or 5 or something like that. I see Linden up on Twitter too. Just saying.
Linden. I'm like Linden. I will be her Secretary of State because when she brings out receipt and open her Twitter fingers, girl, I was like, let me hide in the bush.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. It's how Linden is savage. Linda is savage. Madam, what did you got to say? Madam said, oh, God, I always click the wrong one. There we go. Madam says, nothing wrong with a little tinkle on the floor every now and then. It's when you take selfies with dirty towels that give you ringworm. Madam, you hiding that. Madam Scuttlebutt. Oh, look, now, look. Mr. 3456 popped in. LFMAO, I'm an asshole. We still love you, Linden. We still love you, Linden. That's all that matters, baby. That's all that matters.
ma'am.
Oh my God. And Miss Madam Scuttlebutt up here cutting up. I'm
She
still
came
trying to
over.
figure out who she is. I'm telling you, Madam Scuttlebutt's Beyonce. I think she's Beyonce. And she just don't want to ruin her reputation.
I don't. I believe that too. That
I think she
conspiracy, I do
Beyonce.
believe.
She
Yeah.
Beyonce. She just don't want to ruin that reputation, that's all. Because she's cutting it up with the lowly people of YouTube. That's all.
Mhm. I'm like, that's Beyonce and just checking us the peps.
Checking on the peasants.
Yeah, I'm
Checking on the
like
peasants.
to see if
Oh
they're
my
talking bad
God.
about us.
Who keeps trying to come up in the stream?
She flips her hair.
Is there a freaking who keeps coming? Somebody keeps coming trying to come up on the stream, and I don't know how the hell they got the wait, what did I do? Did I put that shit on? Hold on. No, it's the YouTube. Alright, so I don't know why, but people keep trying to come up on the stream, and I don't know how. Alright, they're getting kicked. Y'all see how she didn't say She sure didn't. Madam
What?
Scott, look, we call Madam Scott Beyonce and she gonna flip her hair. You know she
Hey.
didn't say no.
So you're gonna start singing like put a ring in the fingers, you know?
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This is crazy. How y'all doing today? How is everybody in the
Yeah,
chat?
have
How many
everybody
people we
is
got in
doing.
here? How many people we got in here? Oh, damn, we got 26 in. Damn, Mel, you all famous? That's most people I've had in the chat. Go ahead, Mel.
I brought everybody to come in and chat, and you know, we need to laugh. We need to laugh. There's too much going on.
Oh, that's what happened. Mel, go
What?
delete your tweet. Go delete your tweet. You posted the StreamYard link on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't post the that's who. It's Twitter people trying to join this. You know what? We should take them. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Mel. Oh, Mel, you ain't gonna be able to. All right, hold on.
Yeah, I'm not able to, you know, go down and everything.
No, on your phone you're not. I ain't worried about it. I'll just keep kicking them. Ain't no big deal. It is what it is.
It doesn't show you who's trying to get in.
Oh yeah, there was a curious. I don't know who that was. There was somebody else. I don't know who that was. I have no idea. They'll figure it out.
Well,
Oh, Ondina said, I know when I came and went to StreamYard and it wanted the mic and cam, so it's probably getting the. Oh, God, Chelsea's going to come join now. Lord,
hi.
geez, y'all need to stop. No, I don't know. I feel like this curious bee is Madam Scuttlebutt. I'm not going to lie. I love you, Madam. Don't take this personal if this is you.
Curious, that's one of my friends. If it's curious, but probably she doesn't know how to, because she was trying to come in too and support us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's one of my cool peeps.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah,
No,
yeah.
I love it.
Majority
Don't matter
people start.
where. Don't matter where. Don't matter. It don't matter where, Miss Madam. Don't matter where. We good. I'll get you up here one day, Madam. I'll get you up here one day when I feel like when I don't feel like talking about a topic. We can just chit chat. I'll have you up here. But you gotta use your real voice. You gotta use your real voice, Madam. No, we already talked about that. She can't.
Yeah, she can. We respect
No,
that.
yeah, I respect it, even though
Yeah.
I'm very curious to find out what that real voice at least sounds like. Look, just send me a voice
Beyonce,
note.
she's Beyonce. She's Beyonce. Or it's Adele. One of those two, Beyonce or Adele.
Oh, I know that's right. Hey, Skip. Madam Scoba's like, I am not using my real voice. Oh no, oh no. So Lyndon has a very good question. She was like, Mel, share your skincare ages. Exactly.
Okay,
I'm turning 45 the 23rd of December. Okay. She's a Sagittarius. I'm a Capricorn. 23rd December, I'm turning 45. This woman is
okay.
beautiful.
Okay, I'm not an expert. I'm learning, like I told you before. I'm learning through young kids. Hello, because they're younger than me. Like
Yeah.
Auntie Todd, Makeup for Walk. There's a beautiful young black lady. Couple people that I ask, and I tell them I have combination of skin, oily and dry. So I took my, time to bring it out and everything. Um, of course, vitamin E. Oh, I feel like a beauty guru. Oh, excuse me.
Ooh, look at you, Miss Beauty Guru. I know that's right. Before we know it, Mel's going to have a YouTube channel. Watch.
Yeah. This is vitamin E by De La Cruz. Well, for example, when we put so much makeup and everything, you have to have moisturize.
Yeah.
So I put this on just like if I was a primer, but I use this because it helps a lot and everything. When I'm cleaning, I'm bougie. Fresh soy face cleaner if I'm fresh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Of course, from Elf,
What does that say? A multi, what?
mattifying mask with French green clay. Like a little clay on front
Oh,
and
okay.
everything, so
Okay.
your wrinkle doesn't come in. Sometimes if I don't use that, if I use that, I don't use this. I alternate, so it will, And I use this mint and lemon clay mask by Freeman. Feel beautiful because we are beautiful.
I know that's right. Oh, I bet you that one feels good too. Mint and lemon.
Yeah, I just put it there for a while, like around 10 minutes, and then I wash it off and so on. Like for example, when I wash my face and everything, I put after everything cleaning. This is from Auntie Todd. He is on his thing called Trench Cosmetic.
Okay.
When I'm cleaning, this is good. I'm like, I don't know about oily people's skin, but I really, really like this. It says oil cleansing, perfect with plant oil. It's everything and natural and everything and so on. It's Auntie Todd. I think Chelsea might know who it is. He's
Yeah.
his cosmetic line is Cosmetic. This is very good. Like I'm washing my face and I put a little bit and start massaging, and
Mm-hmm.
then like when you want to take it off, take it like a little damp water with warm with a washing cloth, a little warm, and sorry, my I don't know who's texting me, and then you take this off, and everything makes your skin very soft and everything. I really, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed
Okay.
it. And then, of course, you want to be like your mask.
Okay, see, I do have masks. I can say this. I have masks. I do have masks. I do.
Yes,
I
a
love me
mask
a mask,
just
especially a
like
charcoal
that.
mask.
Yes, yeah, definitely,
Woo.
definitely. And then after you finish washing and everything, taking everything off, I have this. I put like your face is like a semi little wet. You put this. It's Corel. It's like hydro therapy to wet skin moisturizer. So of when I feel my skin is very heavy from coming outside and everything, I
Mm.
put this. No matter, like I loved it. It works and everything. So far
Okay.
that's all I have.
Man, that's a lot for a skincare routine. Is it really like that? Like, do you really use all that stuff?
Yeah, it's like I
Because
alternate.
I don't
I
know nothing
alternate.
about that stuff. So, do
No,
you really
no,
use that
it's
stuff?
like for example, I don't do it every day. I do it like for
Mm-hmm.
example, some people will do it on a Sunday. That everything your house is clean, organized, and so on. You have your me day. You do all of that.
Yeah.
Like once a week. It to when I do it once a week. But right now, what I do is because being that I'm not going out at work, so I'm at home. I'm not exposed to all of that, so and I'm not wearing that much makeup. So I do it like twice a week. I
Yeah.
mean, every 2 weeks, not twice a week, every 2 weeks, and clear getting my me time, decompress, and I do that. And it just you needed that yourself, just
Right.
like helping your skin, but at the same time it's like yourself, you're recuperating everything, and that's all I have.
I'm gonna be honest. See, here's my thing with me and makeup. Now, back in the day, when I was wearing makeup when I wasn't supposed to wear makeup, I would wear the hell out of makeup. And then once I got the permission, I stopped. It's one of those things. But it's like I don't have the patience. That's the whole thing. Like skincare, like the routines. I don't.
You have to
My
make time
ADHD
for it.
kicks in.
It's up to you. It is up to you that it's up to you because like you said, when you were growing up, I had my lips look like a stop sign. From far away, it's like there comes Millie with her red lips. Hmm. Me, I'm the biggest one that
Yep.
has big ass lips in the family member. They will know that I'm coming down the street. There comes Millie. Say, how you know? Look at her lips. Looks like a goddamn stop sign. So when I was growing up and everything, I was wearing makeup. I looked like a goddamn clown.
Oh, I
Then when
did
you,
too. But I knew I looked good. I'm just saying. I knew I
oh
looked
yeah,
good, even though I was looking like a clown.
like my makeup was like lip liner, my lipstick, mascara, but how you say, but foundation, I just started discovering at old age, like
Yeah,
probably like
that's
30.
that's something I have never ever worn is like foundation or anything like that. But like mine was when I wasn't supposed to wear it, it was like I would do the
Thank you,
blue and the
Danny.
green here and the green and blue here, switching it up, trying to be cute. But then after that, it's like it was, and then at one point it was eyeliner, which I do now. But it was
Hmm.
eyeliner, mascara, lip liner that was a little bit darker than what you were putting on your lips,
Yes.
and then that's it. Because I never had like bad skin or anything really to cover or whatever when I was younger.
Yeah, because we were
I
young,
knew
like
nothing about foundation.
let's put it this way. The first time well, when I started wearing makeup, I was like around 13 years old, 13 or 14 years old. And I remember I was going to school, and my cousin sent me. I was living in the Dominican Republic that during that time, and I had a chapstick that it gave like a little tint of red, and a cousin had
Mm-hmm.
sent it to me as a gift and everything. I put it on. That was my first makeup. And my aunt told my mom, said, why is Millie is wearing makeup? She's too young to wear makeup. That's a chapstick with a little tint of, like a little hint of tint of color. My mom came over here with a rag and just like, I thought my eyes were gone. My nose was someplace else. And I was like, what the hell happened? You got makeup. I was like, I only have chapstick. Yeah, Mocha, you don't
Yes.
wear makeup.
Yeah. Mocha don't wear makeup.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
a natural queen.
Okay.
She's a
That's
natural
right.
queen.
It's all
Yeah,
natural. That's right. That's
she's
right.
a queen. I'm
Look,
not gonna argue with her. She says so. I believe
look.
it.
Mocha don't wear makeup like you and Angel. We're just gonna put it like that. Mocha don't wear makeup like you and Angel. I'm just saying.
The
I'm just
blasphemy.
throwing that
The
out there.
blasphemy.
Look how I got caught. This is how I got caught wearing makeup. I thought I had cleaned it off. My mom was gonna pick me up from school and take me to the dentist, right? And they had me in the chair, this, that, and they wanted to show my mom something about my teeth. And I had my eyes closed and I didn't clean it perfectly up again. My mama whooped my ass all the way home because
How
I was
about
putting.
how about that your mom whip your ass because you shave your legs and you fix your eyebrows, and your cousin because your cousin.
I had the two. I had the two right there. What? And my mom whooped my ass for it. And
I was
then
like, yo, but who you think you're looking good? Whatever, whatever. You're only 13 years old. You don't know how to wash your ass. I'm like, what the hell? All this padre nuestro is like, throwing at me. I'm like, yo, the parents were before they were savage. I was my mother. I thought she was like, did you play for baseball? Because when I ran, that lady can throw a rock or anything and hit me right in the back of my head. I'm
hell
like, that
yeah,
lady had. She will be like, no matter how far I am, she will reach me.
she had the
And
aim.
oh hell yeah, oh yes, no matter what, she spanked me when she saw that I shaved my leg, and my cousin fixed my eyebrows. It's like ever again.
I
That
remember. I remember. Oh Lord, then she whooped my ass with this one too, and this was funny as hell. She okay, so I got in too much trouble in public school because I was fighting a little bit too much. Go figure.
I wonder why.
No, because I was good. Listen, I was always fighting the bullies that was picking on other people. Okay. But anyway, I was fighting too much and got sent to private school. So me and this dude during one of the bells, we went to the cheerleaders' locker room and he shaved the underside of my head. I was hiding it from my mom because when it was back in the day when wearing like I don't know what they're called now, like the
The-
bands that come
yes,
across, when that was in style, I was hiding it. And we were at a Hot and Now and we were in the drive through and I went to scratch and she was like, "What the hell is that under there?" I was like, "Nothing." She goes, "What the hell is that under there?" And then she used my government name, my full government name, and she snatched that shit on top of my. She
you
goes,
know you're in trouble
"This
when
is the
your
drive through."
father, when your parents calls your entire name, not your nickname, your entire name. All I was just waiting for my social security number, my phone number, my address, everything. When they call you the entire government name, you know your ass is whipped, no matter
I
what.
am 44 years old, about to be 45. My mom's going to be 70 next January, and I'm telling you now, she still uses my full name. I just look and go, "Oh shit. Oh shit." And I'm just waiting for something to get thrown at me cuz she mean as hell. She mean
My
as hell.
mom, well, my mother, she just like supports my shenanigans. It's like the poor lady's like, ah, I give up. I give up. But
Uh
karma always gets me because when I do something against her and I start running, I totally forget there's walls around me. So I hit right in the wall and I just go down like it was just like those little cartoons. My mom's like, good. Did it hurt? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I told my mom I got brave one day. I got brave. Let me tell y'all how brave I got. I got brave one day and I told I was gonna stand up. I'm gonna be grown, right? And I told my mom, "If you hit me, I'm calling the police." Tell me why she picked up the phone and I felt the wind of the phone flying by my head. She goes, "You better call them quick because I'm about to whoop your ass." I was like, "Oh Lord,
There's a
oh
miracle she
Lord."
didn't kill you.
It is a miracle she didn't kill me, to be honest with you.
And I'm thinking God every day that I still got teeth because one day on my birthday, my father never hits me. Very rare that my father hits me. And I got very bold and he did. I only felt was like his hand on my cheek. That's about it. But I only felt that my teeth went out because I was looking, I was doing like this. Did he broke it? Did he broke it? because I was bold enough to tell him, like, I remember, I think I was fighting with my baby brother, and I said, why should I do this and this is my birthday? Mm-mm. Birthday or not, my face was like this, my teeth were someplace else, and I was just doing like this. It's like, did he broke it?
Oh my God, Chelsea, how you gonna pierce your nose and think you gonna hide it? I'm
Well,
how?
she's gonna wear like a like a mask.
How did you try to hide a nose piercing? I want to know how you tried to do that, Chelsea. Chelsea, how did you do that? How you gonna pierce your nose and then try to hide it? You must have been real young. You had to have been real young when you did it. I'm just saying.
Ay, Chelsea.
Oh, she getting smart. How you gonna shave the sides of your heads and think you gonna hide it? Okay, all
Oh,
right.
excuse me, sassy.
I'll be on the call. I'll be on the call with you later. Okay, I got you. All right,
Excuse me,
go ahead, pierce
Miss.
your nose again. Go ahead and pierce your nose again. See if you can hide that,
Hey,
Chelsea.
it's as you can see, it's like we are so many people, different background, and can feel the, like how I can't even say the word. Um, know what we're saying. It's like, yes, we
Mm-hmm.
grew up and everything. That's a good feeling. That it's like, damn, well, thank God we're not that old over here because
Right, right. Just saying.
just saying, it's
I
like,
see some of them on Twitter, and I'm thinking, and like I'll see somebody have some woes and what's going on, and stuff that's not that deep. Now, deep stuff for me, I feel it, but like stuff that ain't that deep, and I'm like, oh baby, you feeling
baby,
that right now at 25?
honey, you never feel that you have to stay for like for 30 minutes and you hear that sound from AOL. You already know that it's already the internet is on.
Mount Scuttlebutt. I thought I could hide a whole entire front in the house. What? Why are you hiding a person in your house, Madam Scuttlebutt?
I wonder why.
Oh my God! And then Mocha talked about she got away with it.
No, Mocha's the queen. I'm not arguing. Miss
Mm-mm.
Thing, I swear to God, Miss Thing sit down and write a book about her life. I will buy it and I will make a movie out of it.
Honestly, I'm waiting for her to write a book on her life,
Oh, hello.
and she'll probably add some ghosts and goblins in it because she knows she likes that scary stuff.
And by the time she finished the writing that book, I will be in a goddamn wheelchair and flying her all the way around.
No, you better get writing, Mocha.
Yes,
Oh,
because I heard she writes very, very good. I heard she writes very, very good.
Stella, I was so conservative when I was young. Well, that changed. So my mama would unbutton my shirt but beat my ass for cutting potatoes wrong. Oh Lord. Well, it's okay. My
I
mom still
can that
yells at me
the
about
word
banana pudding. So.
I found the word relate. I can relate that. I can relate that. I can relate that too. It's like you have parents that, oh, you can cut the potato, we'll do this and do that. You cannot do it the same way they want. They can do it. Let me do it my way that I can learn and everything. Sometimes if you're sweeping the wrong way and if you're comfortable with it, you got hit by that. What are you doing? Oh, I'm like, I'm sweeping. What is wrong with you?
Yep.
Mm-mm. Or
Yep.
anything. I can relate that.
I'm 44 years old, and I stopped making banana pudding for my mama because she still, to this day, will yell at me because I don't place the cookies down. Look, you're not going to see it. Why do I have to place the cookies? I just throw them in there, throw some bananas in there. Why are you yelling at me about not placing cookies? So I don't even make a banana pudding anymore. Screw that. I'll
no,
make banana
no,
pudding. People who appreciate it.
no, and this is the funny thing is like, this is my first apartment. I'm here like for 7 years and everything. And when I got my apartment, I always hear everybody, like especially my father, my mom, when we were growing up, when you get your own apartment, you will have to maintain it clean, organize it, put in the curtain. Because I was like, every freaking Saturday, goddamn 6 o'clock in the morning with merengue, salsa, bachata, rock and roll, and from her time. and you're trying to sleep. It's like, thank God it's Saturday. But no, Miss Thing, Miss Lydia, she decides to get her Puerto Rican ass, get up, put all the merengue, all everything, blast at 6 o'clock in the morning, clean, like it was like the last day of cleaning, and then accuse you being lazy because you did not get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like, Mom, it's Saturday, and your problem is, oh, and don't answer
Oh,
back.
oh, and don't, let me tell you something. Don't have a friend spend the night Friday night, because guess what? Their ass is getting up and cleaning the house too.
No,
All my
at least
friends
you
knew.
got friends
They,
and friends coming over. I couldn't have friends come over. So why they are here? Why are you
oh,
coming them over here?
oh,
Who are they? Why? Why?
my friends, listen, they learned like after 2 or 3 times. They thought the first time was a fluke and they were going to get, nah. My mom was like, listen, if I wake up and I feed your ass breakfast on Saturday morning, your
You
ass is
better
going to
come and
get
clean.
a rag, go dust this. All my friends knew, y'all spent the night Friday night, you're going to be cleaning that house Saturday morning,
At
period, point
least
blank,
you have
period.
friends over, stay over. I couldn't have no friends over. By miracle, I got family members coming over and cousin and everything. And
Yep.
I was like, because I don't know my well right now they're a little bit open and everything, but they were strict as hell. I was like, the last time I had a big conversation with him is like when I was in my 20s and everything. I was like, you are going to let me live my life, or I will do it behind your back and it will be worse. So, oh, honey, but the last time, Eunice, you can curse. Honey, the first time I said coño in front of my father, which means fuck in English, sorry, my language, and I slipped. Let's say that my tongue just came out this year because I'm telling you, he was like, excuse me. He never hits me. Only hit me when I was 18 because his light brown eyes look at me and you see me like this.
Yeah.
I will never, until this age, I'm going to be 50 in December. He will be like Millie, because my nickname is Millie Ding. Millie Ding, whatever, like this. And you see me like this. But if I'm going to argue, he has to be like couple feet away from him. For no, because he does wrong and everything. That's about it. And I know he doesn't have a good aim, so I can, answer back. But mom, I will answer back and everything. And she's like, I don't care if I'm old enough and I'm in your house visiting. I'm gonna throw you a shoe, and she will throw me a shoe.
So basically, you pay her back by literally you're showing her your ass,
Yes.
basically.
Hmm.
Oh, poor Mama Mel. Poor Mama Mel.
Well,
Look,
I did. Let's say, like, you know what? Because my friends, people were like, Millie, you're so mean. People would not believe me that under the chat. This is what I do with my mom. People were thinking why I do that to my mom. You know, times changes and everything. She's still, with her, grumpy, self and everything, so
yeah.
on. But there's sometimes things change, and there's a saying that I don't know how to say it in English. It's like the trust. She gave me the trust, all the world, but the hardest thing is to maintain it.
Oh yeah.
So you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, whatever, so on. But if you lost my trust, it will be hard for you to gain it back. So me maintaining that trust, doing the best that I can to be a good daughter, good sister, good friend. I did the best that I can. You see me joking. That's what I have, that relationship with her. We call ourselves, names. When we joking, we call ourselves names and everything. People will not believe me that I will be like, you little bitch. What you want? That's a good relationship that I have with my mom. My sorority sister did not believe me because when I'm talking to her, it's like, who's the child? It's like, with my mom. They're not believe me. So when people say, why you treat your mom? It's like, I'm not treating my mom bad. I'm like, that's how we joke and everything.
Yeah.
Like for example, I make believe that I was crying, and I came out running from my bathroom crying, and my mom got upset. It's like, what happened? So I got something in my behind and I think it broke or whatever. I don't know what it's, So she's like, can we look? So I turn around and Moon was like, Moon. And I start running. It's just like, she's like, oh, Jesus. And I ran. That's why people be like, why
Poor
I do
mama.
that? Yes, poor mama. But karma gets me all the time because out of the blue, I see a wall that I never saw that before, that I hit myself and go down. So I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. And she's in Dominican Republic right now. And I was like, damn, I have a long time not mooning my mom. Let me do this right now. And she's half blind and she's doing like this, like like the little parakeet looking and everything. So it's like, Mom, can you see the blue moon right here? And she said, what blue moon? And I just went down and showed my butt.
Oh my God.
She's like, you know what? I'll talk to you later. Click.
You know what, everybody? Say a prayer for Mama Mel. Because, bless her heart, she got to deal with this one. I'm just
Yeah,
saying. Poor Mama Mel. Bless her
that's it.
heart.
It's like the growing up, how the time changes. Like first they were so strict, and now
Well, it's
they
like me and
change.
my mom. Me and my
Yeah,
mom, we're so much alike, we cannot be in a house together more than a few hours. Because we're so much alike, we butt heads real
it's
bad.
like it's like having two alpha.
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
two alpha.
She used to get mad at me over stuff, and my dad, he's chill, he's laid back. My mom's the feisty one, so that's why they work out so well. And he would look, and she'd be like, I can't believe she did that. And my dad just looks at her and goes, well, she acts just like you. No, she doesn't. And gets pissed off and stomps and goes into another room. And now she's like, you act just like me. I said, well, I remember when I was 16, you used to be pissed off about that. What, you happy with it now?
No,
You
do
know?
you have brothers and sisters?
Um,
Because
Technically, I have like 6 brothers and sisters, but
no,
only one that I ever really lived with. He is 11 years younger than me, and he is. Whew, that's another story for
okay,
another day.
no, it's like when you have different characters in your household, it's very crazy. Like my father is he's a sweetheart. I adore him for to life. He has his ways there, and I have I respect it. At the beginning, I didn't understand because I was growing. Because you think when you're young, very young age, you
You
think you
know
know the
everything.
well, you know everything. It's like why are they against me and everything? Now that you were around that age, now you understand. But your father's all that way and everything. He's a jokester too, but he's a terrorist. Those towers is like when they look at you like this, forget it. Then
Oh man.
my mother's a Virgo, and my baby brother's a Scorpio. I'm a Sag, so you imagine it's like having it's like having PMS every day.
Well,
PMS every day.
I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn as hell, just like a damn goat. I'm just saying. Capricorn is perfect for me. I am stubborn as hell, just like a damn
Linda, she
goat.
will be like this. Linda, my mama will be like, see, I got friends who are gonna defend me. F you. She will be like, mm-mm.
My mom's the type that she don't care where she at. She don't care who she's around. If you piss her off, she's gonna cuss you out
Yes.
like nobody's business.
Oh yes, that's mama.
My mama ain't no joke. My mama is not no joke. I don't mess with her.
That
See,
my
Capricorns
parents.
are the best, by the way. Capricorns rule. Just saying, Capricorns are the best. I'm just saying. Well, I mean, they are. I can't. We're the best, Mel. I'm sorry. Listen.
Yeah, you sorry.
Yeah, okay, okay, Angel.
Yes, I am.
Those horns gonna come out your head real soon. I'm just saying. Oh
It's just
Lord,
my little, how you say arrows flushing around. My little Sagittarius arrows. And I'm like, click, click, click.
look, Betty Card, sarcastic mom saying Aries are the best. All right, look now. Do we need a? Do we do? Are we fighting up in here? Is that what we doing?
What
Is
happened?
that what we doing? Bitchy sarcastic mom said Aries are the best, and um, bitchy sarcastic mom, what you said about your mother still trying to control you at 24, 21 years old, I'm leaving the house, right? And I'm leaving as in I'm moving away. And she looked at me dead in my eyes. And my mother told me, you're not allowed to move away. And I looked her dead in her face going, that's exactly why I'm moving. That right there is exactly why I'm moving. And she was mad at me. I didn't talk to her for 6 months. She was mad at me.
When I started moving, I started living on my own, like in renting a room and everything. But when I came, because I lived in the yard for 6 years, so that's why I have my very thick accent of Dominican accent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Virgo, you're in the butt. It's like you and you set in your, well, it's every sign they're set in their way, and one thing they said something, and then all of a sudden, like, they blew up. Like
Yep.
my mom, I'm like, Mom, chill. Um, but what was I saying? Oh yeah. I decided I lived in the Republic for 6 years, and
Oh,
when I
wow.
decided to come back, we were living in my aunt's house, an apartment, God rest her soul and everything. So, that's a saying that after 3 days the dead smells. So I decided, I was like, let me find my little part-time job or do whatever I do and rent a room. And I was on my own, you can say, at age 23. So I
Oh,
had to
wow.
learn, yeah, I had to learn the hard way, very hard way by that age, um, of everything. Learn of what life it was a little bit all about. Oh, you're still learning, but
Yeah.
stuff what your parents couldn't teach you. You have to learn that on your own.
Well, I will say this about my mom. Like, I mean, I'll bitch about her or whatever. I said, but I will say this: the woman has always been there for me. I've
Yes,
I've went through some basically my 30s were pretty much stolen from me,
yeah.
and my mom, she helped me out with that. She helped me out when I left my first marriage. Well, now my first marriage because I'm married again. When I left my first marriage, she's always been there. And we never had like the best relationship, but one thing I can always say, and I
But
will
at least you
never
got the
take this
respect.
away, she's been there for me. She
Yes, that,
absolutely 100% been there
yeah.
for me. And
and
I'll
and
always respect that.
oh, definitely, definitely. It's like, and it's like right now is like people be like, you almost this and this and that. Well, yes, my when I'm in my apartment, my mom comes away, she stays in my apartment. She can do whatever she wants. When I got this apartment thanks to her, and
Yeah.
so on, and I pay my bills and everything. But you know how moms are. Parents are always going to worry about the kids,
Oh yeah.
regardless what age you are. Your parents always going to worry about you,
And
to
she
see if
needed
you're
to
okay.
worry about my mean ass. She needed to worry about my mean ass. I was out there when I was, oh Lord Jesus, probably from around yeah, like 14 to, you know what? Let's just say I did it in a 10-year span. 14 to 24, I was out there fighting. I mean, I did not care. I was just one of those that you did what? You said, what'd you say? What? Start doing
Yes.
that little head tilt, and bam, I was angry as hell at one point in my life.
Yeah,
I'm too damn old to
it's
be angry
natural.
now.
It's natural.
Yeah, absolutely. If you call, mama will be there. Yep, it's true. It's
Yes.
true. To this day, actually, my mama's going to be taking care of my babies when I'm in Michigan. Hopefully,
And
hopefully the tropical storm doesn't stay over Virginia, and I'll be all right.
yeah, it's just like, for example, when it's like so funny that the thing is like when your mom and it's why you want this cat, why is this and that, and then when they are around, oh my baby, oh he's so cute. I'm like, I thought you don't want to talk to them. I'm like, hello. So, Sally still bullies her. Chelsea saying you bullying her.
It's not true. I don't, but no, it's actually the other way around. I'm just saying. Chelsea bullies me. I am the one that always gets bullied. I'm the one that's always getting picked on. I'm always getting bullied. I'm actually the nice one. Matter of fact, I'm the nicest damn person in this damn chat right now. Fight me. Fight me. fight me. I love you, Chelsea. Even though you an ass. I still love you.
Oh, I know she had a big ass. I saw her dancing. I was like, ooh, Miss Thing has a big butt.
Miss
That's
Chelsea
another.
is beautiful. I love me some Miss Chelsea. That's my baby.
That's another one that she's a sneaky one that I was like, is Chelsea has kids? Yo, she does not look that she has children. I was like,
Yeah.
whatever she's doing, give me the receipt, girl, because you look good. I was like, ooh, she's the nicest person. Sure.
No,
I
she's
mean,
talking about me. She's being sarcastic about what I said. Oh, look, now we got all this love for Chelsea. Look at this. Oh, all this love for Chelsea. Y'all make me sick. Look,
you got three?
she got 3 babies. And they are
Girl,
beautiful.
bless
And
you.
the youngest is my boo boo. The youngest, I want to take her away. She is my boo boo. She is feisty as hell. She will fight anybody and she runs the damn house. I love the youngest one.
I
I
wonder
love
who
the
you
youngest
came
one.
out like that.
Like a mama. Like her mama. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. And I tell her that every time and she tells me shut up. Every time she complains about my baby, she'll go, I said, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. She's like, shut up. Hmm. Hmm.
Just like when I'm like in the angry mood and everything, that's why my mom says, yeah, that's why she looks like you, my father, because I look like my father, and she's like, yeah, but that's why she's so pretty. I'm like, yeah, whatever, dad, whatever, dad. So
My daddy's like that. My dad's so laid back. He was the parent that I would ask, could I do anything? And he would talk my mom into it. Because my mom was super, super, like for me, I don't know what, maybe because I was like ADHD and hyper as hell or something. But my mom was always like, she didn't want me to do anything. And once I got my driver's license,
bye.
I was
But
gone.
well, you're trying to understand it. Like for example, I was very upset that I don't know why my parents were so strict, and I'm like, Dad, why are you so strict and everything? I understand the situation right now.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person right now that they say that you fall in the cracks. The people that's so young and everything, if I go back to Dominican Republic to, like visit and everything, kids that grew up with me, they're like right now, like great grandparents right now, all of a sudden. I'm like, excuse me, how old are you? What? They just like leave with their boyfriends
Yeah.
at a young age and their kids. It's like the cycle.
Yeah.
So when I go down there and visit and everything, also and so is her great grandkids. I was like, how many grandkids do you have? And you still only 50 years old. So
Yeah.
in a way, I understand my parents, and everything. But hey, that's life. That's how we grew up.
Well, I'm hoping if by the grace of whoever that I may have a pregnancy. If not, then we're talking about either going through adopting or oh, what is it? When
Retro,
the what?
vitro.
No, not vitro. I'm not going through all that shit. It's either going to happen naturally or it's not. And we're either going to adopt or foster a child. We're thinking about, which way we're going to go. Because with my diabetes and everything, it might not actually be safe for me to even, try to go that route. So we might end up adopting a child or fostering. We're
I
thinking
have a
about it.
feeling that you have your first child. You're gonna have your first child.
Woo,
You
I
put
hope
them,
so. And I'm going to let
you
y'all
know,
know now, I'm going to be a mean pregnant bitch. So I hope y'all are ready. Just saying. I'm going
like
to be a mean
get the
pregnant one.
goddamn chocolate. You're gonna be a good mom. I know
Woo.
that you're gonna be a god. Like with that, I couldn't have kids. They took that right away from me.
Yeah.
And they took that right away from me. And my first pregnancy, I lost it when I was age 33. That was my first pregnancy.
Yeah.
I had a miscarriage, almost 4 months and a half, and I never couldn't get pregnant. Until I got married, and that the how you say the longing to be a mom and everything, they didn't give me that opportunity. They gave it to somebody
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
So
No, I know. You told me about that story. I was ready to stab somebody in the eye.
it was like that's why sometimes I said when people ask me why are you so calm and chill and everything, it's like don't get me wrong, I was very pissed off. I was
Well,
very
yeah.
angry and everything. But one thing that struck me very, the core is just like the support that I have from my family,
Yeah.
especially my baby brother. My baby brother came out and said, "You didn't do nothing wrong. That's his
Oh.
loss." And let's say, thank God, he apologized. He apologized that you did not get pregnant by him because you will be stuck with this a-hole. But you know what? Things happen for a reason. So I didn't want to take that illusion away from you when you want to get married. You're getting married and everything. So things happen for a reason. So
Well,
hey,
I made sure to tell him because he's 10 years younger than me. And I was like, are you sure? Because, I may not be able to. We may not. He goes, yes. I mean, he was like, he didn't even hesitate. He was like, yes. Yes. I got
that's a
me a
good
good
man.
dude. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I do. I have a good.
Knock
It
on
took
wood.
me 41 years to find a good man. It took me 41 years to find a good man, and thank God I did. He is the best thing that's ever happened to me. He has treated me
Hey,
the absolute best, better than anyone ever has.
I was
That's
like,
my
you know
baby.
what? If it was not meant to be, it's not meant to be. The same way that I got married, the same way that I went in divorce. I was like, I'm like, I will not be the first and last one. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah.
It was hurtful. I didn't expect it, but why should I be? Because I was always saying, you know what? I'm the type of person that I was telling the other women and men, saying like, why you want to be with a man or a woman that's not respecting you, that's not treating you right, blah 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 blah.
That's my husband.
Pray for me.
Excuse 1 second, you asshole. How you gonna go to my chat and say that shit? Wait till I'm done. Wait till I'm done. Wait, because they
he
ain't gonna
he
witness.
was
They ain't
right.
gonna hear it.
He
Wait till I'm done.
he said he was
Okay.
right. He said he was right. He was right. He said pray for him.
Okay.
So he said pray for him. So we're gonna pray for him.
Y'all need to pray for him now. I'm letting you know now. Y'all need to pray for him. And by
He's
the
gonna be
way,
sleeping on the damn sofa.
he gonna be sleeping on the hardwood floor. And by the way, thank you, Danny and Quixie and Bitsy Sarcastic Mom and You Live and Learn, Alyssa
D-
and Jen. I
Donna's
appreciate
like,
y'all.
does he have a brother for Mel? Thank you. They're pimping me off.
Look, wait. Actually, he is one of 9. There are 5 brothers besides him. Actually, I'm just saying. There are. But you don't
Donna is
want he ain't as good
pimping
as
me
him.
right now.
He ain't as good as they ain't as good as him though. But the other good one is getting married actually in Michigan, but the rest of it ain't. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not do that to you.
Damn Donna, pimping girl, pimping.
Look, Chelsea. Yes, Chelsea, you are the worst mod ever. How you gonna let him come in here and say that shit? You should have blocked him and muted him for 300 seconds. I'm just saying. Look, just because he's my husband don't mean he don't get it too. The
Oh, he's gonna
hell?
get it. It's like, damn me that
Yeah, he gonna
bad.
get it.
Yeah, let me get it. Hey,
I'm gonna punch him in the esophagus. But he's over here giggling. He is giggling. He is straight over here giggling. He think he funny.
yeah, he is because he was right. He said you actually said pray for him. So he said, please pray for me.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
You can't talk him out of this. You can't talk him out of this. I'm letting y'all know you can't talk him out of this.
Yeah, he's
Look,
gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Yes, baby, I know you're looking out for me. I love you.
somebody need to be looking out for him because he gonna get it when we get off this. I'm just saying. Mm, yeah, Sunflower Girl. Yeah, I love Michigan. To tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind us moving up there eventually. I just don't know what's going to happen with the parents here. His dad lives up there, but they have enough siblings up there where they're taken care of. I just want to make sure my parents are taken care of here. because they're on Social Security. They're so I
Yeah,
don't know what we're going to do.
yeah, you need something that you can, balance both ways. It's like, something right in the middle of the way.
And
Them.
the VA here, because he's a veteran, the VA here is really, really good.
Oh,
And
okay.
wherever we move, we need to make sure they have a good VA too, because not
Yes.
all VAs are created equal.
Yes. I heard the stories. I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus Lord.
No, but they're really good here. I'm talking about they're putting not liposuction. What is it with the needles? When they put the needle,
Acupuncture.
yeah, they do
Acupuncture.
acupuncture in his ear for his back, and it works beautifully.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I know you ain't trying to talk to me. Oh, pumpkins on her daddy. I thought he was trying to talk to me when I was live. You already done enough. Just
Leave
saying.
him alone. Leave my brother alone. Leave my
Look at
brother-in-law
this.
alone.
Justice for Mr. Xiley. I can imagine what he has to deal with on a daily basis. I mean, that's true. I can't fight that. I can't even argue with that. I told him right there in the drive-thru, because we got married in the drive-thru. I told him right there in the drive-thru. I was like, "You sure you want to do this? Do you know what you're getting yourself into?" I'm
Honey,
just saying. What's up,
curious,
Pluto?
curious. Diane, that's another one that she is extremely, extremely young too. I was like, Diane, Ayana, that's another beautiful woman right
Oh my
there.
God! Have you seen
Yeah.
her videos? Have you seen
Yes.
her beautiful?
I was like, and she had no makeup on and just natural, natural. That's a look right now. Drop that gorgeous. Ugh, that's a
Look.
beautiful chick.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting sick of you pretty bitches on Twitter. Okay? I really am getting sick of you pretty
Kelsey,
bitches on Twitter.
Charita, that's a one. How about Earmuff?
Yeah.
I was like, she looks like those pin up ladies. I'm like, this damn.
And you live being all pretty, Nessa's being all pretty. I'm tired of you pretty bitches. I'm gonna be honest. I'm ready to fight all y'all. I'm
I'm
tired of
like,
y'all.
Jesus.
Mocha walking around going, JK. I mean, I'm sick of all these pretty bitches that I surround myself with.
I'm
Just
telling
saying.
you, no, for real, Diane, like you are a gorgeous, gorgeous lady. I was
Yeah,
like,
she really is.
her video. I was like, damn, she's freaking young. I was like, damn. It's true what they say, blacks don't crack. That's the blueprint of the world.
I know that's
Because of
right.
them, because of them, I'm learning how. That's what that's what we were talking. So we talk so much things and everything, and we forgot to touch the topic of the foundation. I learned how to blend because of black people
Okay. Okay.
and use the foundation. That's another thing. Do not push your peanut butter and jelly on your face because they will tell you it's like that's too little dark for you, sister. Use this, and this. That's too dark for you.
I know that's
They will
right.
clock you. They will clock you right there. And I learned. I'm learned, to wear makeup and everything. Recently, you can say like wearing your foundation and everything, and learning from them. And I always say it. Blacks are the blueprints of everything, and you have to respect that
Yeah.
because blending because that will tell you right away. It's like, sister, your neck is not matching with your foundation, or
And
you.
that's one thing I never got, like, looking at women wearing makeup. I'm like, isn't that supposed to match, like, the rest I mean, I can understand, like with me, I drive cars all day, so my
Mhm.
arms are darker, and probably my face is darker than, like, say, my legs who never see the sunlight. You know what I mean? But isn't it, like, supposed to match, like, your neck or
That's why I,
something?
I match it with my neck and everything, so a little bit right there. So, but you have to find like I learned from all this bigger like Auntie Todd, Neon, who else? Oh God, all of them in my mind, and all of a sudden I just forgot about Killer, Kareem, who else that they learning how seeing their videos how they match with their foundation
Mm-hmm.
because it's like you said, you have to find a tone that's go directly at least a little bit with your skin color. Like
Right.
because each one of us we have different tones,
Right.
undertones. I
Right.
have I have on my I have supposedly I am warm beige, but down here I'm a raccoon. I got black. So
Okay.
I had to have some, what I do is I learn from their secrets, like do like a cover up and then you do foundation, learn how to blend it,
Yeah.
blend and everything, and with their products. And that's another thing that I have to give them up, um, create a credit to them and shout them out. So thank you to you guys. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I am getting there, and that's why I look how I look, and be happy with it.
Yeah. Damn right. Damn right. Look, you live and learn going, I'm jealous, I need
I
Botox.
need a Botox.
Ma'am, you are gorgeous. What are you saying? You are,
You
woman,
mean $1 million that you need, but not Botox because you look good? What are you talking about?
ugh.
That's another one. And how about Charita and all of that? They look good.
Yep. Yep. Sharita's beautiful.
Oh God, she's gorgeous and funny.
And we ain't even talking about Earth Mother up in here. Looking
How
like a
about
pinup
Linda? You
doll.
have to see her. Linda's good looking too.
Miss Linden. Let's look at Miss Linden. Look at that. Ma'am.
And Bitch Sarcastic
Ma'am.
Mom too. She's another hottie too, but she doesn't want to admit it.
Ma'am. Y'all are some gorgeous ladies up in here. I swear to God. Y'all need to stop.
Yes,
Y'all
it's
need to
on. I do
stop.
the color corrected. Thanks to you and what was another young lady and gentleman that I saw that you guys were writing it down and I wrote it down and I'm like, let me go there. It's because thanks to you, I'm learning. I'm learning. Learning different ages. What was it I say? Learning does not have no age.
Right. Well,
So
that's what me and Dion.
that's another. Dina is another hottie too.
Yeah.
That's a hot. She's a grandma and she's still a hot lady. It was
I
raining.
know that's right.
Miss Thing is
Yeah.
a hottie.
First time I ever really talked to Dion on Twitter, it was funny because it was some kind of makeup look, and I said that I wish I knew how to make up, and then she was like, "I have a question. I'm curious as to know if you don't put on makeup, how come you're in the makeup community?" I was like, "Because I love to watch it." Because I like to watch it and it's an art form to me. I mean, because to me it is, especially like the crazy looks they can do with
Oh
makeup. I'm
yes,
like,
I get it. I was
how did you do that?
there's a lot of beautiful young ladies that they are. It's art. Taj, I don't know if you know her.
Mm.
She has the most gorgeous. She's beautiful, but she has after she finished doing that beautiful art, her smile, gorgeous. I think her name is Taj. She is a gorgeous, gorgeous, talented girl. Um, what? That's another one. Nazi. I'm not sure her how she pronounce her name. Another beautiful black woman that when she does her creativity and everything,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful, beautiful. You be like this. How the hell did they do that?
Some
And
of the makeup looks that I see some of them do, and where it's the extra makeup look, for the
yeah,
pictures or whatever. I look at that, I'm like, how
how?
did you even look at your face and figure out that's what you wanted to do? That's what I don't understand.
And how about just normal makeup is an art too? I was like, how the hell they
I
do
I
that?
don't I don't get it. I mean, I have a
Just
lot
a
of respect for
simple
it. Let's put it that way.
glam, the simple glam, and they just a little two little thing, and they is just what?
I got a
Just
lot of
like
respect for it.
definitely. Sorry that I just sidetracked and everything, but is I learned from them, and I have to give them credit and shout them out. Thank you for all of that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I don't know. I just with the makeup and look, Dion was like, I was just trying to
Yes,
see the drama.
Lauren,
The
Elise,
drama
yes,
did
yes,
do it a
Donna,
little bit. The drama
yes,
did do it a little
Chelsea,
bit, Dion. But I mean,
yes,
honestly,
Chelsea, yes,
what did
Chelsea.
Chelsea?
Taj is an IG, the Diana Cois, something like that. That's her. And Lauren Elise, that's another one. That's another one that is very, very good and makeup and everything. Gorgeous, gorgeous girl.
Ah, okay. I see who you're talking about.
And Danny, I saw your makeup. You look good too. You're a very beautiful young lady. So
Danny does do good
Nima and
makeup.
Jackie, that's two, another young, beautiful young lady.
Nope.
Yes.
Chelsea, is that what you plan on doing? You plan on doing my makeup? Lord Jesus. I'm scared. I mean, you got all them palettes. I
Yes,
own one
yes,
palette
Danny.
and it's black and white.
It's like right now. It took me a while, and I learned how to blend my, get the right foundation, learn how to blend, and that's it. It's like if
Yeah,
somebody said, "You can't, you can't," what was it you told me? You can't turn off the camera. So excuse me, this masterpiece.
I know that's right. I told her, I said, you don't have to like get on camera if you want to, and she was like, I didn't put all this on for nothing.
This is a
I was like,
masterpiece.
okay, all right,
I feel
calm
so
down.
proud.
We
No,
will
honey,
show you to the people.
I feel so proud of myself that I was like, I was a little nervous because like not everybody sees my face that often,
Yeah,
because a lot, how Twitter is, that love, and whoever's watching this, I'm gonna throw a little shade and be, shady. If you're watching this and recording, go ahead. I don't care. You can mock me and anything you want, but I was very nervous. I was like, let me,
she
make up
was.
myself
She was nervous. She really was, people.
because I
She
never.
was.
This is my first time. It's out of my comfort zone. I never did this
Mm-hmm.
before, so it's like, you know what? Let me do this something out of ordinary, and so people know who I am, how I act, how I talk. I'm not an expert. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not that, all that. I am just Millie from the Bronx. I'm Afro Latina. I can be the loyal person. I can carry you everywhere, but when you hurt me, or especially you hurt my family or my friends, you're gonna hear my mouth. You're gonna hear my mouth, or I block you. One of those two. That's it. You know.
Well,
And
she is right, and I'm gonna be honest. You really are good on camera. Because I'm going to tell you now, the first time I ever went live when I was streaming video games, and the first time I ever put on a camera, I was so nervous. I was stuttering. Oh my God.
thank
I
you,
was so
Sunflower.
bad.
Yeah, and I'm
You are
like,
doing great.
but the thing is, the reason for that career is because I was like, thanks to Sally, she is, make me feel comfortable, and I have, you guys here, my friends, and Patty's friends and everything, and it's just like we needed something different, joking around and everything. It made me a little bit more comfortable. So right now I'm like, okay, good. I hope I'm like,
You were so nervous. You were
oh,
so
I
cute.
was not,
She was
I was
so
nervous.
cute. She was so nervous. She was so cute. Oh,
I
bless her. I
was,
was like, you're going to be fine. I got you. I'll hold your hand. You'll be all right.
yes, I was like, you don't understand. I hope I don't, because I don't mind if I make fool of myself, but I was just worried. It's like this is Sally's dream. I don't want nobody to be like, oh Jesus, please Lord, I don't make her feel uncomfortable if I say something, because sometimes I say stuff that not even thinking about it, and I hope I
We
don't,
see you on
because
Twitter. We see you on Twitter. We know.
yes, Twitter
We
is
see you
something
on
different.
Twitter.
Yeah, but Twitter is different than we talking to each other right now on live and everything. It's totally different. And I'm like, okay, we're chit chatting in Twitter, we joke and everything, but this is live, and people are seeing us, we sing and everything. And I'm like, please, Lord, I don't put my foot inside of my mouth and make Sally get embarrassed.
Well, see,
And
and that's the thing, Mel. But see, Mel, you've been in my lives enough to know that it's. Hold on, who said it? Okay, boom. All right, hold on, Shelby. Okay, Shelby said it. It's a safe space for us. In my lives, That's how I like for it to be. I want people, I don't care what camp you come from, what side you come from. I don't care if there's two mortal enemies in my chats. As long as you act right and have fun, that's all I care about.
That was a worry about. That's one of the reason, I was like, okay,
All I care about.
that it's just like Shelby said, it's a safe space, and that's why I didn't like. I told my friends and on Twitter, it's like, okay, me and you, we get along, but we got
Mm-hmm.
mutual. They're mortal enemies,
That's true.
and I was like, please leave that in there. Let's have, even though you see people side-eyeing and you, it's like, okay, let's side-eye, but just for one day,
Yeah.
uh, joke
Listen,
around
listen.
everything. But that was
Here's the
my
thing.
worry about, and I was shaking. I was like this every morning. I was rewriting stuff down, ripping up paper. Honey, I started writing and I stopped. I was like, cause I was like, you know what, it is what it is. I was like, you know what, whatever comes in my mouth, I hope, please God, I don't make fool of myself or fool of Sally and piss off people. Please, hopefully that we can laugh and enjoy ourselves.
Well, see, and that's the whole thing for me. If like I said, I can have two mortal enemies in here that hate each other, but you know what? Leave that at the door, because when you come into my stream, this is my house. Okay, I look at my stream as my house, and I want everybody to feel welcome in my house. I want everybody to get fed in my house. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to feel safe and secure in my house. And then when you leave my house, go and go fight in the street. I don't give a shit. Cops get called, whatever. I don't care. Do you over there. But basically just cut the shit for like 2 hours. I don't know. They had me out for 3 hours one time. But I mean, that's all I ask. I'm just here to have a good time. I'm here to make people happy. Now, I understand I cover some heavy stories too, and that's why, like on Twitter, I'll say, hey, listen, if this triggers you, don't come in the stream today. But overall, I want people to feel safe coming in here, and I want people to have a good time. That's all I care about. All I
Yeah,
care about is everybody
definitely.
having a
All
good
right.
time.
It started to rain, and then it feels a little bit cool breeze because
Oh, that's
my
nice.
old ass needs some air. Mm. Oh, and so people can see who is Mel in Twitter, because they see me in my little once in a blue moon my picture, and it is what it is. It's like, what, put myself, out there. It's like, what? Yes, I'm here. This is me. I am
This is
the
that evil lady on Twitter. This is
yeah.
that
This is
evil
the
lady on Twitter.
evil lady on Twitter. This is Idzma. I am Melly. And I told my brother, oh, I'm going to live with a friend of mine and everything, and he's like, are you sure of that? Because it's like you said, this is your safe place, but for a fact that somebody is on the low watching this recording and then twist everything, whatever. It's like, do what you gotta do. If you're doing this right now, honey, have fun. As long I know where we have fun over here, everybody's having a great time, laughing. My cheek is hurting a lot from laughing too much with you guys and
Well,
everything.
that's good.
You know.
That's the whole point.
So
Why are you
this is
telling
Mel.
Shelby he looked good? Shelby in here trying to take my man. You see that? Shelby in here trying to take my man. Shelby, we gonna fight.
I was trying to be nice. Jeez.
What's up, bro? You want to fight? You trying to take my man?
I don't get up
Oh,
because they're gonna see my boxer shorts and I did not
woo.
shave.
Oh,
Hi,
me and
honey.
Shelby gonna fight. Oh, he
But
does like
Shelby
that big
doesn't have
booty
a
though.
partner when he's trying to take somebody else's partner. What's rude? That's very rude.
It's okay. It's all right. Wait till I go to your stream. Wait till I go to your stream.
Ooh,
Just saying.
ooh.
Hmm.
Thank you, Lyndon. I'm a sweetheart. You see, Sally, I'm a sweetheart.
Oh wait, wrong one.
You see?
Okay, Mel sweetheart in the DMs. Shelby over here said I could have Josh. Okay, I'm done. We ain't switching. We ain't switching. No, but Mel is a sweetheart. I love Mel. I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory about Mel real quick. And
Go
you know,
ahead,
being that
honey.
she tried, well, just because she tried to make me cry, I'm gonna try to make her cry. All right. So
I'm gonna take my makeup off in a couple hours, so don't
I know
worry.
that's
You
right.
see my
I know that's
mascara coming
right.
now.
But, you know, Mel explained a lot to me with my background. My father is Afro Latino. I was always brought up. I'm half Puerto Rican, half white. I recognize myself as Puerto Rican. And now in the United States, instead of picking Latino, I have to pick black, white, or indigenous. And I'm gonna be honest, I've only been asked that question once before. I actually went to Mel and asked her, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Because I was always taught, you know, I'm half Puerto Rican and half white. That's it. I'm half Puerto Rican and half white. And the whole race thing completely threw me off because I was always taught we're brown. You know, we're brown people. Together we're brown. And yes, there was colorism. My father is so dark that he was the one that was picked on by his father's girlfriends because he was so
Yes.
dark. You know, and I always knew him that he was a black Puerto Rican. You know, and I understand there's white Puerto Ricans, black Puerto Ricans. You know, and I understood that, but I always thought collectively we were brown. And now all of a sudden, I can't be in the collective anymore. I have to pick. And you know, and it's sad that I'm 44 and I didn't know how to deal with this. So I went to Mel and I said, Mel, I got a question for you. And I was so scared that Mel was gonna go to fuck off on me, but I was like, no, she acting cool. She acting cool on Twitter, so I'm gonna go to Mel. I even talked to Chelsea about it a little bit before I went to you, going, I really want to talk to Mel about it, because I think Mel will explain it to me because I see what she's putting up on Twitter. And Mel put a lot of perspective on it for me, you know, with my father and breaking down what my father is, and that's what I am. And you know, and because I never had to do that before, I was always able to put myself as brown. I'm part of the brown people. I'm Latino or Hispanic. You know, I was able to just put that. Now they're making me put black, white, Latino, which, by the way, side note, I'm telling you the reason why they're making us do that is because, honey, by 2050, there's going to be more of us than them,
Mm-hmm.
and they want to go ahead and separate us and get us infighting because
Exactly.
they don't want the brown people as the collective to come up and go, what'd you say? They don't want that to happen, so they're already trying to separate us. That's my sidebar on that one. But anyway, I didn't know what to put. I really didn't. I was literally having anxiety about it. And after talking to Mel on Twitter for, God, it was a good couple of hours.
Yes.
I had
It is.
I had my
It is.
cry about it, and then it put a lot of, and I went back to Chelsea and I told Chelsea about it, and she goes, I'm so glad. She could hear in my voice that I felt more at ease about it. And she was like, I'm so glad that you had your talk with her. You did. You
Because
put a lot of things in perspective for me.
it's the thing is like we have to acknowledge that there's colorism in our Latin community
Yeah.
automatically. You
Yeah.
know, we cannot go and talk about racism on another culture when we have to go ourselves first. We have to look ourselves first.
Yeah.
For example, I always consider myself Afro Latina. The
Yeah.
reason is even though you see me as pale as they, you know, I'm the whitest in my house, but I consider myself Afro Latina because my grandfather is Afro indigenous. My grandmom is indigenous with Spaniard.
Okay.
So, and I hope I don't offend anybody, because sometimes our language or the word it might trigger somebody else. The characteristics of ourselves, our nose, our lips, the hair texture, the hips, so on, pertain a lot with indigenous
Mm-hmm.
and black community, like the African community in the
Right.
diaspora, so on. So I have a lot of Afro, you know, characteristic like the big nose, even though there's black people with beautiful nose, and I'm not saying that, but that's how, the nose, my lips. my mom's and my father's background. I'm looking everything before I open my mouth and claim this. I'm like, before I claim this, I have to learn exactly where I come from. You
Right.
know, I'm half Dominican, half Puerto Rican, and my entire family is a rainbow from black all the way to white.
Right.
Now, we there's when you have, because I always have fights with my family, especially the light skin. They're saying that, the blonde, blue eyes, whatever, whatever. It's like, that's nothing, because I see black people with blue eyes and blonde hair, and not calling of hair weave, born like that.
No.
That's genetics. And so that means nothing. That's
Right.
mean nothing, because you can see black people with blue eyes and everything that has no DNA of Caucasian inside of them.
Right.
So when you came up to me and everything with that, and I was like, okay, I'm glad that she's talking, and I understand your point of view, because I've been that road before, and
Yeah.
and I'm like, no, you are Afro Latina.
And that's
because
the
even
thing. I didn't grow up around Puerto Rico. I grew up around my father, obviously. But like my family, his family was in South Bronx, New York, and Puerto Rico. So I didn't grow up around them. They used to joke me when I used to go to Bronx and go visit the family. Ah ha ha, you're a Puerto Rican with a cowboy accent. Like I
oh, I
really wanted
hate
to hear the
oh,
whoo.
I hate that. That is the most.
Oh, it was
It,
horrible.
it, it, they were not even realizing that's colorism. That's like racism among ourselves.
Well,
It's
and
like
see, and the
it's
area
like
I
me. It's like me when I go visit the Dominican Republic, or so on. I'm not calling Millie. I'm calling La Gringa. I'm like, I ain't no white,
right.
and that's what
And
happened.
like growing up, oh my god, growing up in the 80s where I'm at, and being half white, half Puerto Rican, I was literally called the N word. Oh, you're half Puerto, because I'm growing up in the South. Oh, you're half Puerto Rican. You ain't nothing but half N word. Hard R, let me tell
Oh
you.
yes, oh yes.
I was literally called that growing up by the little white kids. There was no other Latinos around me when I was growing up, and the only community that ever took me in the area that they didn't question what I was, they loved me for me, was the black community. Growing up, they were the ones who took me in and loved me for me.
It's
You
because of
know?
them that you start learning your history, your background history. Because of them. That's why I always say they are the blueprint
Yeah,
of
yeah,
everything, and you have to give that respect to them. Because of them, I am learning to learn myself. I learning my race, nationality, and ethnic, because a lot of people get confused a lot of those terms.
yeah.
Um, and that's why I fight for Black Lives Matter, because hello, without them, we are not us.
That's true. That's true. I mean, it's just I hate the area I live in. Like it was like was it last year or the year before when that guy pushed dad?
Ooh,
Last year.
It was like last. Okay, it was last. He said it was last year because they told him he was my boyfriend at the time. They told my boyfriend they waited like anywhere between 4 to 6 months to even tell him for him to tell me. A dude younger than me, he pushed my dad. He's a neighbor. He lives catty corner from him, not directly across the street, but catty corner. Pushed him and called him the N word. It still happens.
it still happens.
It
It
still
still
happens.
have. It still happens, and to this age, let me not get it. It's sick
Yeah.
that, especially, even though thank God I'm not, and I'm not married and everything. But when I was growing up, um, my side of my father's side, they're like little light skin, and I always heard that would piss me off, that get married, light skin and everything,
Yes.
to clear the race. And I was like, what do you mean by that?
Yep. I've heard the same thing.
Like it's like if you married somebody with a beautiful like skin and everything, you're in the progress. When you marry somebody a darker skin and everything, that's like you falling back. That pissed me so bad.
My
So bad.
abuelita in New York, she stopped talking to me because my cousin, she was dating a boy. His nickname was Ben, and he was a black Puerto Rican. And she told my cousin, "You are not allowed to date him because you always go lighter, you don't go darker." Now, me, I'm being raised Puerto Rican is Puerto Rican is Puerto Rican, don't matter, right? And I told him, I said, "I don't understand. He's Puerto Rican too. He's still brown, right?" She got pissed with me and stopped talking to me and cut me off because I said that to her because she felt like I was disrespecting her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mel, are you still there? Oh, I think we lost Mel. Wait a minute. Mel, baby. Oh, let's see if she still needs a... Mel, do you need another link? Where are you at? Okay, hold on. Let me give her the link. Hold on. Invite. Copy. We ain't letting her leave yet. Yeah, Mel was doing the mannequin. I still hear this in my family. Yeah, it is. It's disgusting. It is some real shit. I will say this. When that's why I mean the N word A or ER is bad enough, but especially when I hear it with the R, I actually take it personal because I was called that. Growing up in the 80s was not rough. It was not easy. Not for me. It was mm-mm. I'm trying to see. I wonder if her phone died. Whew. She almost had me crying. Y'all, she almost had me crying. I love Mel. I'll always have love for Mel for what she did for me. I bet you her phone died. I bet you her phone died. It's so hard. Yeah. Yeah, everybody liked the live. I can't imagine when I married my husband, although he is white, I still got asked if Polish was not good enough for me. Like, oh wow. See, Stella, that's the same concept. Love is love. Does it freaking matter? It's so I hate it. She really is. She really is, Odina. I was cooking my dinner. That's why I wasn't like, oh no, you're fine, American Princess. You're good, baby. Oh, there she is. She's back. Add the stream.
I'm so
Welcome back.
sorry.
I was talking crap about you.
Yeah, no, I know. That's okay. My ear was hurting. I'm like, oh, her and her cheap ass internet.
I was like,
I
Mel, wait a minute.
apologize. It's just like my internet went down and it shut down the phone and everything. I was like, oh hell no, because I was like this. I still with my mouth open. I was like, what the hell? So I don't
It's
know if
okay.
everybody can see me or what.
Yeah, you're lagging a little bit. We can see you, but you're lagging a little bit.
Yeah, it's my internet. I really apologize. I'm like,
And there she goes. Her internet is hating her. Mel is amazing. I love her. She's awesome. That's when I pretty much left the Polish community. They refused to talk to him in English here in Canada, English speaking. Oh, wow. Damn, Stella. Damn. That's heavy. Let me see if she doesn't want to come back. My enemy got shit. Hold on, let me message her real quick. Hold on. I just messaged her and oh my god. Twitter, why are you being so stupid? Can somebody fix Twitter, please? That'd be great. But I hope everybody had a good time. We were here an hour 45 minutes. We did pretty good. And give it up to Mel. Everybody, please make sure to let Mel know that she did an awesome job going live. Because she was so nervous. She was. Bless her heart, she was so damn nervous. She really was. Yeah, Twitter is acting crazy with me too. But yeah, I mean, make sure, like on Twitter or whatever, make sure y'all show her some love and tell her that she did good, because I think she did amazing. She did a hell of a lot better than I did first time I ever went live in front of a camera. I think she did amazing. But I'm going to end it here because I know Miss Mel's having issues coming back. She said her internet crapped out on her. You live and learn. I am so glad you had a great time. And I was glad you were able to come in here. I really am. Mel was fantastic. Okay, I gotta show this. That was fun. Thanks for gassing me up, everyone. Dion. Yes, Stella. I love me some Mel too. Like seriously, she did. She filled a lot of holes in my heart with the conversation that she had, and for that, I will always love her. I will always love her for that. Honestly, truly. Oh, thank you, bitchy sarcastic mom. Love you too. Love you too. All right, well, we're going to end the stream. I hope y'all had a good time. I'm not streaming again, not this Thursday or next Monday, but the Thursday after that, because I'm going to be on vacation. I'm going out of town. I'm going to Michigan for a whole 7 days. So, yes, I will have Mel back here one day. Absolutely. If I can get Madam Scuttlebutt up in here and not use that voice changer, then no, I'm just kidding. We don't make her do that. No, but I'll definitely have Mel back. I loved having Mel here. But I hope everybody had fun. I love y'all. I'm going to end it. And y'all have a great night. Sleep tight. And take care of yourself out on them Twitter streets. Because them Twitter streets is rough. Just saying. All right. Night, babies. Love you.